Hey everybody, this is Genius BP. Welcome back to Pokemon Vietnamese Crystal. First things first, shoutouts to Carl, aka Fantayoshi VR on Twitch for drawing the Celebi image that you see on my intro screen right now. Okay, let's go over to the emulator setup. So the funny thing today is that speaking of Fantayoshi VR, he actually plans on streaming today, which conflicted with the time I was originally planning on streaming the finale of Pokemon Vietnamese Crystal. And you know what that means? It means I gotta speed run the finale of Pokemon Vietnamese Crystal. But actually the first thing I need to do go and buy some healing items to prepare for the final battle. You can see that Drago is now Dragonite, which means that he can fly and act as my flying type Pokemon now. Let's see, can you buy full restores at Blackthorn City? I honestly don't remember, so I'm gonna go check and do that first. Otherwise I'll go buy them at the Indigo Plateau. Let's see here. How many full heals do I have? Am I able to... No, this isn't... Pokemon was not advanced enough in Gen 2 to tell me how many items... How many of that item I'm carrying in my bag currently. Is an Inch-Rug, is that a max potion? It is, right? I believe that is a max potion. Also need to have like a... Well, I need to stream on Discord first of all, and I also need to have my device showing Discord so I can read the chat. Let's see, share my screen. You know, the funny thing is, I mean, I'm not currently close enough to the followers I need to get the Twitch affiliate status anyway. But in order to get Twitch affiliate status, I need an average of at least 3 viewers watching at a time. And because all of my viewers tend to just watch on Discord, I only have an average of like 1.3 viewers on my streams for like the last month. So that's actually like a problem that people are watching on Discord because it means it's taking away from my Twitch views. Oh, Grace is here. She's just in the Twitch chat. So Grace watches on Twitch. And let's see if I can get that ready. So much for this speedrun, because it's pretty terrible. So let's see. That is a max potion. I kind of want full restores though. Half awake, but I'm here. Well, I'm doing the same thing, and I'm currently doing the finale of Pokemon Vietnamese Crystal, so... Yeah, it seems that you woke up extremely early just to write your fanfiction, which is kind of funny. Alright, so we need to surf my way back to the Kanto region. Do I have repels on hand? Because I should probably buy some of those too. Oh, that is a repel. Or whatever, it's not fanfiction, excuse me. I'm not getting my terminology right here, but yeah, I actually had a lot of repels. Why did I guess I bought like 90 of them a while back, didn't I? Alright, so now we're in Kanto, so we can fly to the Indigo Plateau. I should also mention that along with getting followers like Sean and Justin to finally follow twitch.tv/GeniusBB, I've actually gotten a couple other lurkers following me recently too, so I'm actually halfway to affiliate count at 25 followers. So that's pretty cool. Let's see, I had like at least 20 repels, right, so I'm probably fine there. Toad Rug, that's what I need. Oh, wait, why am I so poor? Where is my money? What? Why am I so poor? I'm confused. Do I sound very, very quiet? Why is that? I'm like, my mic isn't that far away from me. I guess I can move it a bit closer. Does this sound better? Okay. God, everybody's a critic. Let me fix my sound real quick then. Okay, turn that down, talk louder. not a library. Okay, I will talk louder then. Okay, you know, part of the reason probably why I'm poor is that my mom is holding, like, all of my money, so Why is the guy who could warp me back to my house not here anymore? That's silly. Okay, whatever. This is a terrible start to this finale. Let me check my, bag just got stuck. The bag is still stuck. Why is the bag stuck on Drinkin'? Drinkin' is a spook item, isn't it? I'm not even indoors right now. Why can I not... Okay, well, I might not get to heal myself at all during the final battle, because this game's bag does not work properly no matter where you are. Okay, I guess I can't even see all the items that I'm holding until I, like, get to Mount Silver, so let's head in that general direction. Okay, so Mount Silver is actually out this way, so it's not far. Can I check my bag from here? I can, okay. Alright, so I have... over 10 full heals, which is good. 4 max revives. Actually, these are probably like one of the most important healing items I can have, and you actually can't buy max revives anywhere, you just find them. Some other random healing items here and there. 16 revives. Pells, escape ropes. Wait, what? What about my Cho drugs? Where are my Cho drugs? What? Where is the item that I just bought? Why am I holding so few items right now? Did my bag actually get spooked somehow, or... You saw that, look how few items I have in my inventory right now. And is it actually possible for items to get spooked out of my bag? Because I'm worried that might be what just happened. Total items. Okay, so in the items bag 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 15. I have 15 and none of them include the Cho drugs that I just bought. And I feel like I should have been holding some of those before. I don't even have any money anymore, do I? Wait a minute, what? Did that transaction not go through just now? I'm still holding all the money I had before. I don't understand this game. I've been streaming for over 40 hours on my channel. I still do not understand this game. Alright, back through Victory Road we go. It's a good thing Victory Road is like the simplest dungeon ever in Gen 2. That is until you back yourself straight into a dead end. Oh, well, yeah, Victory Road is just like... Victory Road is nothing in Gen 2, it's weird. Alright, buying full restores take 2. Alright, will those actually be in my bag now? Okay, now I actually have 6. Oh, I should check my PC for items in general. Let me save real quick before I use the PC. You know, honestly, what might have just happened is that I might have just, like, panicked about how little money I had and ended up backing out of buying the items earlier. That might be what actually happened, I just wasn't paying proper attention. Because I was like, why do I have so... Because I was thinking about flying back home and withdrawing money from Mom, because she would be carrying, like, half the money I've ever earned in this game. But let's check one self-computer. That's one prop. Why do I have like 5 items, 6 items described as millet? What is a goo rod? Stunt points to top. Is that like a... Is goo rod like a max potion or something? Because I can take that if I need one. Oh, well here's a CR drug right here. So I'll take that because that's a hyper potion. Might be ether. Elixir. Okay. Let's take it anyway because YOLO, it's the end of the game. Alright, so I don't know, I have 6 full restores and some other healing items here and there. I guess we can try to make it work with that. The thing is, we're like 15 to 20 levels lower than any of the final trainer's Pokemon, which is kind of dangerous. But we'll do what we can. I'll save right before I enter Mount Silver, which is like right here. And I'll just keep Repels active as I go through Mount Silver. It's actually a pretty small dungeon, so... How is my party arranged right now? I should check that. Yeah, no hold items, which is good. I think for now I'm going to keep B-Day at the start of the party. Actually, I'm going to check the glossary right now and see what TMs I have in my bag in case I want to teach anything. Glossary. Because now I have Dragonite, and Dragonite can learn probably a greater variety of moves than Dragonair could. I have Dig, which might be kind of a useful TM if somebody could learn it. Dig is number 28. B-Day is the only Pokemon who could learn it, which is not really that great then, because Typhlosion already has Earthquake, which is a stronger ground type move. Zap Cannon, let's see if any pokes can learn that. Quite a few of them can. Sorry, Moto, I can't fully see what you're saying right now. So let me just move this. Attract could be useful. quick about the party that this trainer has. There's one particular... Okay, yeah, that... Okay, okay, that's really concerning. Okay, I'm going to... The problem is that there's a lot of TM slots wasted on HMs for some of these Pokemon too, which is unfortunate. Like, there's literally no reason why Lapras should need to have Whirlpool at this point, but I don't really want to go out of my way to delete that move either. Where is the move deleter located in this game? Blackthorn City. Gosh, well that's gonna involve backtracking again, but... Ugh, I wanna go through all that effort. There's all this build-up just to come here, and then it's like, oh, never mind, we're gonna go... Yeah, I do just need to fly, but at the same time I just feel like I'm wasting more time and delaying the final battle some more. I'm also somewhat in a race against time, to not interfere with Carl Fantayoshi VR marks his stream. This is the move deleter, right? What to forget, Uncle's home. I am forget, old man. Let elf to froget. Okay, never mind, this was worth it. Let elf to froget is stunt. Do you want to forget? That elf? Oh man, okay. So... Alright, so we want to forget Whirlpool, because that is a worthless combat move. Wow, I forgot that it plays such an ominous sound when you delete a move. That's kind of creepy. I'm kind of scared now. What did he just do to my Pokemon? I feel like to, like, make them forget a move, he just, like, removed some of their internal organs or something. Like, what was that? Okay, now the funny thing is that move actually Zap Cannon? Because that's what I assumed it was. Oops. Able. So Wagon. H-bombs. Oh, this is weird. It like puts the new move in the last slot instead of the one that was like empty. And okay, I have no way of checking move types from this menu because Gen 2. Let's see what other TMs do I have to work with here. I have a couple steel type moves, but those don't give me any type advantages in this final battle. Toxic? I mean, I guess if I have a poke, I can teach Toxic too. Any of my Pokemon can learn that. Okay. Well, actually, Medak. Let's delete Medak's Cut, maybe, because we don't need Cut in Mount Silver, and let me just check the moves I have here. I guess I also have the glossary. Medak knows Cut, Flash, Razor Leaf, Sleep Powder. Okay, Flash I do want for Mount Silver, because it is dark in there, and that'll make it much easier to navigate, but I don't need Cut anymore, so I'm going to delete that. Alright, so teach Toxic. to Madak. Madak is toxic. Let's see what other moves I have. You know, I think that's pretty much it. Toxic was it's called Show. That was TM6. Alright, I guess if you want to, like, know what it's called in the actual, like, menu, like, when it's not cut off from text limits. Oh, no, it's called Show. That's it. Yeah, I think those are all the TMs that are really relevant. The others are not really moves that I care to teach my Pokemon right now. But we got rid of some of the, unneeded HMs. Okay, so now we actually have to... Because, again, we're stuck in Johto region, like, traveling between Johto and Kanto in this game is kind of annoying. So we're gonna have to fly back to our OG town here and surf back to Kanto. And then fly back to the plateau, and then go through Victory Road again. And then go back to... Wait, can I fly to Mount Silver? From here? From Johto? Oh, well, wait a minute, what? Did I just enter Kanto by surfing, like, 3 feet to the right of my hometown? I did not realize I could fly to Mount Silver, that's a thing. Dude, you're right. I can fly straight to B Hill from my hometown. I never knew this whole time I had a shortcut back to B Hill. The place to be. B Hill. Alright, so now I have a slightly more prepared party. I'm still gonna keep B-Day at the front for now. Let's save the game. Now I no longer have Pokemon that can take us through whirlpools or cut down trees. So in order to do that again, we'd have to erase certain moves or take a Valiant Sacrifice Pokemon. Alright, so here we are on Mount Silver. I have spent like 20 hours in this place already just grinding against random Pokemon. That came out wrong. Battling against random Pokemon. But now we can actually make our way to the top of Mount Silver as soon as I renew my Repel. You know, it actually wasn't until like Gen 5 that Game Freak had the idea that once a Repel runs out, like a menu pops up asking you if you want to renew your Repel. They didn't think about that until like 2011. Are we doing Magic YOLO? I think what I'll try for Magic YOLO is I might do it as like a placeholder Pokemon if I'm busy healing another one. I don't think I really want to waste Magic YOLOs during this fight because Red's Pokemon are pretty strong and I don't want to like waste any of my Pokemon's defenses. Alright, so is it up here or... Okay, there's actually more to this place then. What's through here? Oh, this is it, isn't it? Oh, guys, the final battle in Pokemon Gen 2 is me. Just kidding, it's actually not me, but it's a dude who looks suspiciously like me, so... Alright, let's save the game. And what you're seeing right here is actually the final battle of Pokemon Crystal version. Maybe they were also a Gur once. They also got spooked. I mean, we've gradually turned into this man throughout the course of this game. Let's talk to them and... man, a few words. Sorcerer named Sho. We're fighting a sorcerer right now? And look at this. So this dude has a level 81 Pikachu. It's kind of ridiculous how over leveled his Pokemon are. So I'm gonna see how much this Earthquake does. I'm actually faster than the Pikachu, which is good. Oh, dude, what was I worried about? I just killed that Pikachu in one hit, dude. I mean, I guess all things considered, Pikachu is not that great of a... Oh no, battle animations. Okay, gotta reset and do that again then. Forgot to turn the battle animations back on. Okay, ignore everything that just happened. I gotta turn battle animations on first. So just go into your... Everybody who's watching, go into your memory right now and erase all memory of seeing the first 10 seconds of that battle. So we need to turn the fight off in order to have the animations on. We're gonna talk to this silent individual once again. Also, I don't know how long Nick has been connected to the call, but he is here. Alright, so that Earthquake, I guess Typhlosion actually is faster than the Pikachu, and the Earthquake is strong enough to kill in one hit, which is good. I was worried that the Earthquake wouldn't be powerful enough. Then again, the Pikachu is Red's highest level Pokemon, but also one of the weakest in terms of battle power. Oh gosh, I'm also at a dilemma here because I don't know what the next Pokemon will be. I can assume the possibility that these Pokemon will... Oh, shoot, I just realized something I could have done with the team arrangement too. I'm not going to risk that right now though, but I don't know if Red has necessarily a fixed order for his Pokemon, but his next Pokemon could be an Espeon, which I should have taught like Shadow Ball to my own Espeon, but either way, Uwu is a pretty good defensive Pokemon. Oh no, that is the Espeon. Okay, so I should have taught Shadow Ball as a good special attack move to my own Espeon, but what I'm actually going to start doing right now is I'm just going to totally cheese this and start biting the Espeon and see how that works for me. What? Really? Oh, that was a critical hit. Okay, I was like, dude, is a bite really that powerful? That was a very strong bite. Yeah, let's do that again. There's also a chance that this makes the Espeon flinch, which is good. Another critical... Wow, okay, this has been a very lucky fight so far. 2 critical hits for bites. Tiao is the next Pokemon, which... If this is in a fixed order, that's a Snorlax, which is actually a Pokemon I'm worried about because I don't have any type advantages against the Snorlax. None of my Pokemon know any fighting type moves. So I think I'm going to cheese it and rely on Espeon's Psychic. Toxic, that's also a good point. I could also, yeah, I could switch to Medak and use status ailments to weaken it, but I think right now what I'm going to do is, I'm pretty sure that Snorlax is better physical defense than special defense, and Espeon's Psychic is a really powerful move anyway. So I'm going to see how much damage Psychic does. And we can do other strats if this doesn't work out too well. That's a... Oh, wow, really? Ooh, that's... Okay, hold on, let me think my strat through real quick here. Yeah, Amnesia is the stats. The thing is, I don't want to give Medak the damage from switching him into battle right now, so I'm going to keep going with Espeon, just spamming Psychic. And I could let Espeon take the fall. And I can revive Espeon if I need to with the max revives. That Body Slam is definitely going to hurt. A lot, yeah. Possibly I want Espeon for another poke, but as I said, I have a max revive, so I can just bring Espeon back anyway. You know what I'm also going to do right now, actually? I'm going to spam Mud Slap to lower this, Snorlax's accuracy. Just pure cheese strats, let's go. Okay, that's gonna kill. Okay, so what I'm actually gonna do right now is our turn to use Metronome YOLO. Actually, how do I want to play this? I could use this chance right now to use the Max Revive and bring Espeon back, but I think it would still be funnier if I try at least one Metronome YOLO. I also do have Fly, that's true. Alright, that's gonna kill in one hit. Didn't miss, so... Alright, well, here we go. Yeah, this Snorlax is pretty scary. I have, let's see. Pokemon number 3. I have a multiple forms of type advantage against every other Pokemon Red has, but this Snorlax is pretty scary. Alright, so let's poison it. The problem is that the Snorlax does have rest, so it could just heal itself. But if it does use rest, I can just poison it as soon as it wakes up again. Wow, that Razor Leaf only did that much damage? Okay, yeah, this Snorlax is kind of a tank. Ooh. Oh gosh, and Paralysis too. If I remember correctly though, Toxic, the poison damage actually gets worse every turn. It does with Toxic, yeah, so I'm gonna use a full restore real quick. Because I don't like being paralyzed either. Oh, Flash, that's a good idea. Yeah, use... oh, that's right, I still do have Flash. Really now? Really now? That's kind of bullshit. Okay, I'm also playing good time game right here, so... let's use another full restore. Yes, I can see what you're saying, Emoto. But I can also just... okay, well... Snorlax missed just now, and this Toxic is about to kill. There you go. Toxic strats. See? We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. The next Pokemon will probably be Ivysaur. Let me check what moves that Ivysaur has. Or, sorry, Venusaur. You know, actually, I'm not afraid of that Venusaur at all. So what we're gonna do is switch to B-Day. Alright, should I say the next Pokemon is a Flowit? Flowit. Alright, so... where are my max revives? So I'm gonna heal Espeon. Not too concerned about stalling for time right now, because this Venusaur doesn't have anything that's going to kill Typhlosion in like one hit. That's going to be a Solar Beam, which I'm actually not too afraid of. Another funny thing is, I'm not sure if the AI would think to do this, but one of the Venusaur's moves is Sunny Day, which... Sunny Day is good for Venusaur because it means that it can use Solar Beam without having that buffer turn, but it also makes Fire attacks more powerful, which is basically like suicide for Venusaur right now. And just to be a good friend, I'm going to revive Magic as well. I don't know if we'll get another chance for Metronome YOLO strats, but hey. Would. But I've been carrying those max revives for like the entire game, so I may as well use them. Okay, that Solar Beam's not scary at all. And I've actually never used the move Flamethrower yet since Typhlosion learned it, so... I don't know if that'll be a one-hit kill, because I think Venusaur's defense might be pretty good, but... okay, yeah, that's... oh, burn too, nice. Alright, Typhlosion is faster, so we can actually kill the Venusaur before it gets to use another Solar Beam. Use another Wood, rather. Alright, honestly, this battle is going a lot smoother than I thought. The Snorlax was like the scariest part of the fight. Yes, Smelt did replace Dre. So, Dre was Flame Whale, and Flamethrower was more powerful than that, so I replaced it. Alright, next Pokemon is probably Charizard, so... I will let Lapras take on Charizard. Oh, shit, that's not Charizard, fuck. Red went out of the order of Pokemon that I was expecting. Okay, that is certainly not a Charizard. I know my Pokemon better than that. It's actually a Gwiki. Well, what moves does this Gwiki have? Oh, That's actually kind of a concerning moveset. I could whip out Medak. You're right, Draco has not had a chance to fight. You are right there, and I could use Draco against the Charizard and have two dragons fighting each other. My main concern here is I don't want to use Draco against the Blastoise, because that Blastoise has Blizzard, which is like a devastating move against both the Dragonite and possibly the Dak as well. So... Oh, but this is... Okay, so this is actually why I wanted the Zap Cannon, so I can use N-Wave. Yeah, so the reason why I taught that to Lapras specifically, and Nick is right that Charizard is not a dragon, but, yeah, I taught Zap Cannon to Lapras, because Lapras is, like, the only safe Pokemon, really, to use against this Blastoise. That Surf is the Blastoise, not Lapras. Blastoise knows Surf as well. Oh, that's an interesting animation. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Nice. Paralysis. Alright, let's just keep spamming that cannon. Yeah, this is definitely the safest way to fight this Blastoise. It has 100% paralysis, really? And this has really bad accuracy, you said? Because I just hit it 3 times in a row. No miss tool. Oh. Well, I guess Nick was definitely right that Charizard is not a dragon. Because it turns out that Charizard is a snake. And as Yamato pointed out, Drago is the only Pokemon that has not been used in this fight so far. And it's actually very necessary to send out Drago because I've spent like the entire Johto region leveling up a Dratini just to have a Dragonite for literally this fight only, so that's kind of silly. But Drago does have Waterfall, which is good against Charizard. Oh, that was a Fire Spin. Waterfall is not really the best water-type move, but oh, that's fine. Yeah, we can definitely finish this fight with Drago. Finish fighting this Charizard scene. Alright, Drago's really proven to be worth it here for one fight only. Red HP. Yeah, you're right. Red has not been healing his pokes at all, which is really weird. This kind of makes me wonder, because Red, like, never speaks if he literally just kind of, like, stands there and points and grunts at his Pokemon, but doesn't actually, like, use items or really tell them what to do. This is honorable. I'm like, Kyle, don't at me, dude. I've won the fight when my pokes are... Nick? Nick? You're very Miu in my Discord chat. But there you have it. Final fight against the Sorcerer with my Pokemon like 20 levels lower than his. And what does he have to say for himself? Nothing. And I got 7,700 yen, so go use that 7,700 yen. Go video game store, buy Super Mario 3D All-Stars. Because video games are expensive here. You can buy Super Mario 3D All-Stars with tax with that money, and then have like 300 yen to spend on multiple onigiri. That's the life. Eat onigiri, play Super Mario 3D All-Stars. Boom. And Red still has nothing to say. And then he vanishes. And we get glitchy credits, BB! But didn't we get really glitchy credits at the end of the Johto region as well? That's actually my concern too, that I hope we can save, because what if these credits are so bad that they cause the game to crash? I think this is fitting though, that Pokemon Vietnamese Crystal is entirely programmed by people with nothing but question marks, X's, Y's, W's, and Z's in their names. You can see a couple Y's in these names. Some Y's and X's. Some numbers as well. GG, says Grace. Pokemon X and Y confirmed for GBC. But yeah, that was actually a really smooth final battle. That almost makes me wonder if it was even really worth it to grind my Pokemon all the way to level 60. But I guess that was a pretty safe level to go with. I guess for taking on that Snorlax, it was good to have at least some of my Pokemon higher level. I mean, it's a good thing I thought to like check my my TM list, because Toxic is pretty much what carried us to that fight with Snorlax there. Beat Red in the low 50s. Yeah, that's true. As long as you have the type matchups or good moves, then you can pretty much take on Red's pokes without too much problem. The end. So yeah, in my like old Gen 2 playthroughs, or like Soul Silver, I had a Heracross in my party, which has like really good attack power for fighting Snorlax. But yeah, we did use every Pokemon in that final battle, including Drago, who got his chance to shine, because that was like really the only like major battle that Drago's been used in. Alright, so we're on the end screen here. I think if I hit a button, then what the fuck, really? It doesn't even take us back to the main menu, it just sends us back to Mount Silver. But we did, like... None of my Pokemon leveled up during that fight, right? But if I check... Okay, that fight did count, because we got that EXP. That is really weird that we just warped back to the Mount Silver Pokemon Center on our bike, though. You say PP should be different, but it probably gave my Pokemon full heal. Like, it healed them when we warped back here, so... But, yeah, that is Pokemon Vietnamese Crystal. That was the final fight. The Sorcerer knocked me out and dragged me to the Pokemon Center. Spook. That's why he disappeared so suddenly. Either that or the Sorcerer disappeared, because now myself and Red the Sorcerer are merged as one. Think about it. You can actually see if I get off my bike right now. While it does look like from the like the back sprite that Red and the Gen 2 trader are like the same person, the sprites are actually different. So the sprite for Red is the actual like it's the boy sprite from Gen 1. I guess if we have a little bit extra time right now, before Carl streams, we have like an hour or so, right? We never did go and catch Ho-Oh. Am I able to do that now? I don't remember like how that works in Crystal, because Crystal is weird. Do I have the feather? how were we supposed to get the feather again? That's the silver wing for Lugia. The peaceful, sound silver, white wing, nutritious. Why is this wing nutritious? But yeah, I think that's gonna be it.
Kyle,
Huh?
just to go notify with Toho, I think we discussed this before.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot get it unless you find all 3 legendary dogs. You doesn't catch them.
That's right, I was complaining about how bullshit that was during one of the other streams, but I forgot. Well.
You only can catch Lugia if you did, otherwise, that's it.
Yeah, we got Lugia. And we got and spooked Suicune.
I don't know if Suicune's in the area or not.
Are both Entei and Raikou runner Pokemon in this game?
Yep.
Okay, well. Alright everybody, we'll look forward to the Pokemon Vietnamese Crystal bonus content to later happen in some other streams in which we chase the legendary dogs and then go get Ho-Oh, which will be like a side thing and not part of this main game right now because I don't want to go through that noise at the moment. Alright, so yeah, the legendary dogs will become the Night in the Woods Roach percent of Vietnamese Crystal. It can be something we do some other time, but I think it's going to take a little bit of prep and planning get those legendary dogs. So yeah,
Especially since you can't use your Pokédex to find them.
how about we go fly back to the hometown from B Hill to Rye Town. Talk to Mom.
I want to talk to Mom, put the quacks on.
I am back and toilsome as if it's hard. The second floor has been cleaned up. Do you keep the money? Oh, I don't even know what to do here.
Deposit, withdraw, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
What they
Do
each
your
one
best to bear. Anything on TV? Show a film in TV. 2 boys is touring by train. Seeing stars through the window. I must go. Alright, so we can end off this game here, in our room, with our plushes. Let's save the game here. Oh, end with Buddy? That's a good point, too. Let's end the game with Buddy. And also Shuckle. That's a better idea. Let's fly to Goldenrod. Fly to Goldenrod with its Spook Pokemon Center. And I guess we're ending the main streams of Pokemon Crystal with a total of 52 game crashes. So, and I think at least 5 of those were caused by that Pokemon Center. Right up there in Goldenrod City. So, yeah, here's Buddy and Chuckles over here. And, yeah, the gyms were worse, it is true. Yeah, that 7th gym, the Spook Gym. Say hi to them? I guess we can step outside here. The fence no longer separates us, Buddy. Sent to house, Buddy. I am little interested in this. Excuse me? Did the game just say I don't care about my buddy? Because that is a false statement. Sent to house, semicolon, r/minus. I am little interested in this. Well, here I am with my buddy. And I'll save the game here. So, yeah, this will, I guess be the end of mainstreams of Pokemon Vietnamese Crystal. At this point, it is now the most, the longest streamed game on my channel, both in terms of, like, on the calendar and in terms of hours spent streaming. Because there are so many level grinding streams. So I played this game for, like, over 40 hours on my channel. He's Buddy the Elf. Celebi. True. Says Emoto. Buddy is best buddy. So yeah, this will be the end of the main Pokemon Vietnamese Crystal adventure. It's I started this back on my birthday, so actually it's September 21st here in Japan, so it's been exactly 4 months that I've been streaming this game now. And it's been an interesting adventure. The game has been very unstable, crashed it 52 times. Some spook Pokemon, spook items, spook gyms, spook Pokemon centers, spook bug catching contests. Just everything. This game, it's spook PCs. Yeah, this game would have been great to play in October as well, because it's been a spook month game. In fact, you know, maybe we could do the legendary dog side quest in October as part of spook month. So that could be a little side thing that we do. Getting the legendary dogs and Ho-Oh as well. That's kind of weird how that works in Pokemon Crystal. This isn't the game that I grew up with, so some of the things with like the legendaries are different from the games that I played as a kid. But yeah, the Great Digits adventure. So yeah, this has been fun, and we can revisit it from time to time for like the legendary dogs or anything else that I could think of if I just look up like other little side quests or things to do in Pokemon Crystal that I haven't done during this playthrough. And yeah, Gen 2 is my favorite generation of the Pokemon games, and it's been a while since I played them really in any form, so getting to revisit both Gen 2 and also getting to complete a playthrough of Pokemon Vietnamese Crystal has been a lot of fun to do for this channel, so I've gotten some followers along the way too. Gotten some followers, I've gotten some fan art from Carl. We had French lessons with official_Grace. We had computer science lessons with Fantayoshi VR. And we have an hour before Carl's stream. Do I have any plans or ideas? Not really. If you guys really want me to, I could start doing Night in the Woods, but I mean, I was kind of planning to do that tomorrow, and I feel like that might be something Carl would actually want to watch when I do it. So I'll probably just end stream a bit early and just do both Left on Red and Vietnamese Crystal tomorrow. By the way, can I get a roll call that like everybody on call or in the chat right now is able to join for Left on Red tomorrow? Because I haven't done really like a roll call for that for tomorrow. Emoto is rapidly muting and unmuting herself, so that means that Emoto's good for tomorrow. Michael is good for tomorrow. Nick, are you able to join for Left on Red tomorrow as well? Nick is flashing mute unmute, so yes. Grace, you're also on roll call. Are you able to join for Left on Red tomorrow? For Agita Tragedies on par with Emily's Away. And Left on Red will be interesting. I actually don't know how the game mechanics work, as if, like, I don't know if it's, like a role-playing, like if you get to make choices in that game in the same way as you do for Emily's Away. I have no idea what Left on Red is going into it, and so if it is kind of an Emily's Away system of making choices, I haven't played the game either, so I can be one of the people who votes in that process. So, yeah, not Emily's Away. Left on Red will happen tomorrow on my stream starting at 11 a.m. Japan time, 7 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. So we'll be doing Left on Red, which will take like an hour and a half or so. And then we'll be doing the start of the live translation of Night in the Woods, which I actually have not practiced at all, so that's right, Grace is also streaming. Then, never mind, scratch everything I just said about stream time. I'm just streaming after Grace streams. That is my schedule. Grace streams, then Grace finishes, and then I stream. That's how it works. Scheduling conflicts, dude, it's crazy. Scheduling struggle. Alright, at this point, this streaming is basically just becoming me yelling at people without actually doing anything in the game, so I'm going to call it here. So, Vietnamese Crystal has been a lot of fun. It's been a really great journey to play through this Broken English game, and other Broken English games may also be a part of my upcoming stream plans. So... this has been kind of like a long-term project that I've just finished for this channel, and so I kind of have to figure out what games I'm going to do going forward. So, gotta look over my notes, what games I'll be playing next, what games I'll be playing soon. I'm going to end it off here, so if you're not currently following my channel, please follow twitch.tv/DidiusBB. You can also follow Nick's channel, BlazerGamer112, and Grace's channel, official_Grace. Tune in tomorrow at a currently undetermined but binded to Grace's schedule streaming time for Left on Red and Night in the Woods live translation adventures. Gonna save one more time just so I can preserve this moment with my buddy at 41 hours and 50 minutes of gameplay time. So thank you everybody for watching today's stream. This is the end of Pokemon Vietnamese Crystal. We'll be back soon enough for some side quests, so stay tuned for that. Thank you everybody for watching. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, and I'll see everybody soon.